What if the ship wasn't the only tragedy tied to Titanic? The film stunned the world, breaking records, launching careers,
Where you go, I go. Don't argue with me, Isidore.
and etching its love story deep into pop culture. But behind the scenes, real-life loss still found its way in. Some of the cast who helped bring that epic to life are no longer with us.
Actor Bill Paxton has died.
Loss of actor Bernard Hill. Hill's agent confirmed that he died early Sunday at the age of 79.
This is the story of Titanic actors who have died. How did beloved character actor Bill Paxton's life end after his movie star run? Paxton was known for his energetic turn as Brock Lovett in Titanic.
I don't know what to say to a woman who tries to jump off the Titanic when it's not sinking and then jumps back on when it is.
Played the treasure hunter aboard the ill-fated ship. After decades of versatile roles, from Aliens to Apollo 13, he underwent surgery in early 2017 to replace a heart valve and repair aorta damage. 11 days later, at age 61, he suffered a fatal stroke, according to his death certificate. His passing sparked a wrongful death lawsuit by his family, alleging surgical negligence. That case was eventually settled confidentially. Paxton's sudden death stunned fans and colleagues alike.
The fiery crucible in which the only true heroes are forged. The one place where all men truly share the same rank.
His death left a gap in Hollywood as sudden as the treaties he pursued on screen with wit and warmth.
Well, I believe you may get your headlines, Mr. Ismay.
Who was the commanding presence at Titanic's helm? And what ended his story? Bernard Hill, who portrayed Captain Edward Smith with dignified gravitas, passed away on May 5, 2024, at age 79. Long celebrated for that role, he also won wide acclaim as King Theoden in the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Where is the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing?
And in powerful TV dramas like Boys from the Black Stuff. His death was confirmed by his agent, though no specific cause was published. Tributes poured in from colleagues, fans, and BBC insiders who remembered his profound talent and warmth. Hill leaves behind his fiancée Alison and son Gabriel, as well as a legacy of iconic performances across 5 decades.
Mr. Ismay, I would prefer not to push the engines until they've been properly run in.
It was a finale befitting an actor who carried both the Titanic and Tolkien worlds with regal conviction. How did the quietly prolific David Warner exit the stage of life? Warner, the distinguished character actor seen in Titanic's opening scenes as Spicer Lovejoy,
It's interesting. The young lady slipped so suddenly and you still had time to remove your jackets and your shoes.
succumbed to a cancer-related illness at age 80 in late July 2022. His passing came a year after his diagnosis, ending a remarkable acting journey that spanned nearly 6 decades, from The Omen to Star Trek.
6 years old and living on the streets of Lacat. There was a band of children, 4 or 5.
The Next Generation, Wallander, and more. The BBC and his family confirmed his death. Tributes celebrated his versatility and depth. Warner's understated but powerful screen presence lent credibility and nuance to every role.
You can't be serious. You're so Victorian. Now take me back. How'd you propose to do that? By force?
His departure marked the final fade-out for one of cinema's most reliable and compelling pillars. In Titanic, Bernard Fox portrayed Colonel Archibald Gracie IV, the officer seen helping passengers during the evacuation. But the film takes liberties.
All life is a game of luck.
Gracie wasn't a man refusing rescue for a wife. He was traveling alone. The real Gracie survived by clinging to an overturned lifeboat after assisting others. Fox, a familiar face from Bewitched, Hogan's Heroes, and The Mummy, had a knack for giving even minor roles quiet authority. He died of heart failure on December 14, 2016 in Van Nuys, California, at 89, closing a career that spanned 6 decades across film and TV. Who portrayed Titanic's most heartbreaking farewell, and how did the actress exit her own life?
We've been together for 40 years, and where you go, I go.
Elsa Raven, who played Ida Strauss, standing by her husband as they went down with the ship, died peacefully at her home in Los Angeles on November 2, 2020, at age 91. Raven began on stage before moving into film and TV, where moments like
"Save the Clock Tower." Mayor Wilson is sponsoring an initiative to replace that clock.
in Back to the Future and her silent grace in Titanic made lasting impressions. Her quiet but emotionally resonant presence left an imprint far larger than her role's runtimes. Her passing closed the curtain on a gentle yet unforgettable career. Gloria Stewart, celebrated as Old Rose Dawson Calvert,
I thought of Cal, and somehow I made it without his help.
passed away from respiratory failure at her Los Angeles home on September 26, 2010, at age 100. Stewart enjoyed a film career that spanned decades, appearing in 1930s classics before stepping away to pursue art and activism.
The 700 people in the boats had nothing to do but wait.
Her stunning late career revival in Titanic earned her an Academy Award nomination and a Screen Actors Guild Award.
I've spoken of him until now, not to anyone.
Diagnosed with lung cancer at 94, she lived 6 more years, inviting acclaim as one of the oldest nominees ever. Stewart's life embodied reinvention, longevity, and grace, a real-world counterpart to the timeless character she portrayed so vividly. They helped bring one of the most iconic stories in cinema to life, but like the ship they portrayed, their journeys came to an end. Which actor's passing hit you the hardest? Let us know in the comments below. Stories like these remind us just how fragile even fame can be. If you'd like to see more tributes to legendary casts or unforgettable characters, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching.